You ever just carry those feelings of intense loneliness where you don't know if someone else in life would ever accept you for your baggage or for anything else in general? This was me personally, and it still kind of is today. I don't necessarily know if I ever will have a significant other. I don't know if I'll ever be married in my lifetime. The prayer is to be married. I have faith that it will happen, but whether or not it'll happen in the next year or if it'll happen within the next 10 years, who knows? God has a plan. I'm only 20 years old and I have never been in a significant relationship. I've had 2 prior dating relationships, and I put dating in quotation marks because I never personally considered them dating. It was middle school relationships that were simply meant to show other people in my school that I was with another girl and I wanted to look like somebody. It was a hard pill for me to swallow for many years that I walked through with those relationships and knowing the mistakes that I made during that time. I was a dumb 12, 13-year-old kid that wanted attention from another woman, and all that left was crying in pain. And honestly, for that season of my life, it was okay. I was okay with that. I knew that I wasn't ready for a relationship, and honestly, no one around the time of middle school, in my personal opinion, is ready for a relationship. The people that walk into those relationships are going to experience getting broken up with at some point in time. Just so anyone who is watching this is aware, either young or old, if you are in that situation where you don't necessarily know if it's right, it is absolutely okay to walk away. I have not dated for the last 8 years of my life, and I don't know, once again, if it's going to be a year or 10 years that I might start dating or even get married. Who knows? Relationships take time, and until then, being single is absolutely okay. There is no shame in being single. The reason why I'm single is because I have never personally sought courtship, and I have not wanted to go into a deep commitment in that area. For many years, I have carried fear of commitment and fear of the future and knowing what my life holds. I was talking with a friend a couple months ago, and he asked me a question that rocked my world, and he asked me, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I replied with the brutally honest answer of, I do not know. Because it was true. I really don't know where I'd see myself at in 5 years. Who knows? I could see myself in a relationship. I could see myself married. I could see myself with a kid. I could still be doing YouTube videos and be single up until by the time I'm 30 years old. Who knows? Time could tell. I have done some evaluating in my life as of lately, and I have just needed to continue to tell myself, live for today. I think it is extremely important that we as individuals in this life need to live for what's happening now and to not dwell on what could happen or what we think will happen. And not to mention, I do believe in seasons, and I do think that there is a time for everything, and maybe this just isn't your season to be in a relationship. Give it some time and seek more of that understanding of why you're in the position you're in now. Maybe there's a reason why. I have every right to believe there is. Just know that everything will be okay. Share this video with a friend who needs it, and I will see you guys on the flip side.